The Golden Ship, and Other Tales translated from the Swahili, by Henry Williams Sage. Narrated by Russell Stamets. Introduction. The following stories are translated from Swahili, the language spoken in the islands of Zanzibar and Pemba, and on the east coast of Africa. They were originally collected by Bishop Steere, who lived in those parts, first as chaplain and afterwards as bishop, between the years 1864 and 1882. So far as is known, most, if not all of them, were printed in Swahili before 1870. Of the present translations, the first story, The Golden Ship, is the work of the late Captain Ogle, R.N., who was stationed on the East African coast between 1874 and 1876, who took a keen interest in the language, acting as interpreter on board the HMS Thetis. The original of this story is printed under the title of Muhammad Sayyid Deer in one of the small collections issued many years ago by the Zanzibar Mission Press. For Captain Ogle's translation, the publishers are indebted to his sister, Miss Helen Ogle, who has kindly placed it at their disposal. The other stories have been translated either from the same small collection or from the larger book, Swahili, Tales with English Translations, published first in 1869 by the University's Mission and afterwards in 1889 by the Society for Promoting Christian Knowledge, to whom the thanks of the present publishers are due for the courteous permission to make use of the volume. Of the original source of the stories, Bishop Steere could himself give no complete account. They were dictated to him by natives of Zanzibar, and as the Swahili race is of mixed Arab and Negro descent, so its stories, though African in outline, are largely tinged with Arab color. The stories were first published in Swahili in order to aid and interest students of that language. The present translation of a selected few is now put forth, in the hope that it may attract those who are not acquainted with the original language. G.W. October 1900. Chapter 1. The Wonderful Bird. Long ago, in the days of Harun al-Rashid, there lived in a palace built of white marble and surrounded with beautiful gardens a powerful sultan and his vizier. Not far from the palace there lived a poor woman and her only son, Kibaraka, who followed.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?